Yeah. So we're just at where are we?
We're at SINTARA Fishing Park, previously Mak Mak.
Yeah.
Dan's finished work.
Yeah, it's Monday, isn't it? Monday, it's not really a normal fishing day at all, is it, really?
I'm off the piss. So, yeah, day one. But we've just turned up. The chap's got a featherback there. I think it's a spotted featherback. I don't think it's a clown, but I'm not sure. Might be wrong. And a little sand
fish as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they're a knife fish family.
Yeah.
And a little
sticky goby.
Yeah. Sand goby, bubble. He's well dead, that one.
Yeah. But that'll be going on for dinner, won't it?
Oh, both will. Yeah, they're both quite tasty actually.
Yeah.
The sand goby was a delicacy, and the and the featherback
Korea,
will smash up into a lab probably.
Yeah.
Lab Pattaya. Pattayaกินอะไรใส่เดือนปลาลูกปลา a small fish he said he was using.
Okay, so he's using a small live bait, a basil or something like that.
ได้แล้วไหมปลาลูกปลาได้แล้ว or ลูกปลาไม่ได้
ได้ทั้งสองอย่างได้ปลาลูกปลาตายก็ได้ปลาเป็นก็ได้
ปลาทับเปียน or ปลาเป็นลูกปลานิล baby bunny.
Okay, nice one. So baby tilapia.
Yeah.
There's a few anglers here today. There's one Falang guy down there, and there's a few Thai fellas, which is quite busy for Monday. Quite surprising. Someone on a float out there. Got a couple of anglers the other side, and we're sort of in the middle. I think you're going to go on a cage feed, aren't you?
Yeah, I think I might actually, just because it looks so nice.
Yeah.
I do enjoy it.
Yeah. I'm a bit lazy today, but I'm just going to whack out. Not unusual for me. I'm going to whack out a couple of feeder rods. Might even try one close in. No fake corn. Yeah? What? No. I thought he was going to throw that in then. So don't throw that in.
No, never. It's the biodegradable, but
yeah.
Still.
25 to 5. That's the trouble, yeah. We arrived here, we are surrounded by locals and they have different sort of etiquette of angling than we're used to. I did ask when we arrived if we could fish the niche swim over there, which is a swim, but nobody fishes it because they all like to creature comforts of being on this side. But the lady, husband's not here. I have actually fished over there before and I asked him, so it probably is alright, but obviously we'll need to get the go ahead. But anyhow, just mixed up with some ground bait, some Mak Mak sort of ground bait, with some lum. It's got a few lumps in it. We have actually riddled it, but just put some corn soup in there, which I'm quite keen to use at the moment. It's quite good. So it puts, if you're using corn, you've got a bit of corn in the water column. It's not going to hurt. Harvey's got a separate mix there because he's going to fish a cage feeder.
That's so the point now. He's just chucked it across me.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Scrap that.
Yeah, so I'll just chuck a couple of method feeders close in.
Yeah.
And it'll probably be a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, and they'll probably leave at some point anyway. Oh, you get one straight over there. We get one each close in, one straight over. There's bubbles coming up there. Look, some blowing out there.
Yeah, that's pretty much reached front.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I've been sort of threatening to come down here for a while because it's only close to home. There's some nice carp in here. I'm thinking about coming down here once a week or twice a week, just a few hours in the evening.
It's the best hours.
Yeah,
it's not like you're missing anything.
No, and you could do it, and it's close to home. It's not going to cost much, and you've got a chance of catching some nice fish, and even maybe getting to know a few of them. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, let's give it a go. Been here a while. We ain't done nothing yet.
Oh, look at that! Dan, I just see something. Oh, it's a tilapia. Isn't it? It's quite white, very pale. First fish of the sash. Yeah. Little drop back. Bread bobbing fell between the boards, and it's kept coming towards him. Actually, I might take this one home because
nice one.
We get a few. It is it? Got to be in it the way he's coming in.
Yeah, it's tilapia.
Yeah, tilapia.
I'm just saying, you see some nice jar barb.
Yeah,
some nice
yeah. Two fish about 6 ounces each, weren't they?
Yeah.
Howdy, come on. Sabadi. Lovely. Yeah. There's the big boss man just turned up. No beer today. No. No ILO. Yeah, Dan love one. Yeah.
Of a tilapia, you see, almost looks like a tropical fish. It's lovely, isn't it?
You don't. Very often tilapia are underappreciated.
Yeah. The colours of that
they're amazing fish. They're quite dangerous with these spikes, and everybody should be very aware.
Successful fish as well, aren't
they? They are. I mean, they're successful around the equator all around the world, aren't they? Yeah. And probably the lifeblood to a lot of countries. No, he's dead. Definitely dead.
Getting constant sort of. You just had a proper run then, didn't you? Really? Took a bit of drag off you, didn't it?
I mean, it was either a massive liner,
yeah,
or or the fish has picked it up. Where it moved away from, it was very close to where the bait was. But
Yeah.
That's like every time I drop this one in close, there's been a massive swirl around it. Almost looks like it's still dropping back. I wonder if I have to hit it.
He's banging out Java barb. Yeah.
Oh, lovely size fish.
They're blowing coming up over here and out there. I don't really know.
Active, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very active.
Moon phases.
Don't know.
Moon face.
Moon face. There's plenty of bubbles along there. If they chaps go later, it might be worth whacking one over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Feeling hopeful. Feeling hopeful.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
I think we'll get a fish.
Nice. It's nice temperature as well.
Yeah. Very odd. Bread bobbins on the floor. It looks tilapia-esque. Banin. Nung Manao. Beautiful evening. Sun striking the end of the building now. They're building that for years. Yeah, it's a lovely evening. Little breath of wind. Oh yeah, might as well. We basically got 4 kilos because we've got 4 rods. If he's big enough, he is. Another nice looking fish as well.
More food to put in the freezer.
Yep. I don't mind in the freezer, it's the stuff in the fridge.
Oh, well.
That's doing me head in.
They're lovely coloration.
They are, aren't they? They look fresh and well, maybe they're brand new.
Bubble now.
Is there? Oh, that's a bit naughty.
Got any old pliers?
No, I've got.
Oh, we'll go for the jet.
I don't know why I'm going that way.
Taking that for tea. For Jenny's tea.
Yeah. I mean, some people might disapprove, turn their nose up, but
That's all right.
this is the way Thailand is. You
So
know?
like
I
going
mean,
to a
it's-
trout farm, isn't it?
It is, yeah, exactly. It's exactly
Yeah,
same as
it's
a trout
different.
farm. Good way of looking at
Alright.
it. But yeah, it's the way it works in Thailand. I mean, they're replenished generally once or twice a week, once or twice a fortnight, and yeah, good eating.
Yeah.
So I believe. I don't
Yeah.
know. Got ICW on here, look. Look at that, chubby cheeks. Got enough tilapia on here, mate. Tilapia, mate. I'll let him catch the tilapia. Tilapia, mate.
Oh, lovely coloration.
Yeah. Actually, chuck that one back, mate. It's a bit small. Yeah, fucking try and get a big one. Yeah, tilapia number 3. Man, his bread bobbin was on the floor. Is he under or over me, do you reckon?
That's got your packer.
He's under, is he? He is under. Let's get mine out of the way, mate. Let's get mine out of the way.
What is that? It's not a carp.
Fast, wasn't it? Oh, your clutch is quite slack.
I thought it was on bait.
Or is it still on the boat runner?
No, it was.
No.
That's quite shot off like a million miles an hour.
Are you alright?
You call me mum?
He'll give you a memory. Yeah, that's
It is a mid.
quite a healthy looking bend in the rod now.
A 9 o'clock.
Mm.
It might be. Why? Got a size 9 on there.
Yeah.
So. Got enough, went there, didn't he?
Did sort of babug-esque.
Yeah. I think it is. I think it is a Mekong.
Yeah, it's got a good chance.
I've got it on the right one.
A £50 common. Spends all his time avoiding Mekong at Pungs Man. He comes here and looks one. Beautiful evening.
Do me a favour. Pour a bit of that beer into that cup for us.
Unbelievable.
I've just ordered food as well. I'm going to turn up in a minute.
Oh, what a cock! Yeah. Play it normally. Hang on. It's definitely a Mekong. There's the swirl on the surface. It's out there.
Still bend this circle pretty easily.
Going towards that float.
What did you say when the fish is coming?
I say it's going towards that float.
Fish coming!
Oh, I see what you're saying. Bye, side. Oh, it's too late. Tun. Oh, you're okay. Okay, might be late. Okay, Marlow.
What did you say again?
By side, fish goes left.
By side.
Oh, by qua, by side.
Just had a big look on that.
Bed leg.
No in. How many in? Line, how many pond?
Line's okay. The hook's not very.
80 ปอนด์แต่ว่าเป็ดอันเล็กเบอร์เกา
อ๋องั้นปลาใหญ่
Yeah.
Probably going to end up bending the hook. No, got him.
I think he's winding it in.
Look at that, Dan, smashed it straight in there, haven't you?
It's a bit light coloured, isn't it? It's coming round. It's going to go again. It's going to go. He's thin.
That's nice, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
bought that
Dan
from,
got that one, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that mate you have, they're nice, aren't they?
7 Seas, yeah. They're nice.
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
John?
Huh?
It's come, it's come
Did we see that army boy one, didn't we,
that?
the other week? One of those nets, didn't we? The
Yeah.
guy from... Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. I say when I get up and Sam round, I'm going to rent one at the same time. It's only 60 baht, just a fucking catch a swai and a meat. A bigger fish in there. We did get we got John's £60.
Far away.
Come on. Hey. Getting for it's dark. Come in again. So strong, aren't they? They recover while you're fighting them, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they do. Stamina. Good timing, Davos. Turn up at the right time.
Yeah. Coming up now.
Turn.
Just tuck that net back there. Cheers, darling.
if you try not to pull him too hard.
Okay.
Going that
Guide
way.
him, yeah? Okay,
Going that
okay.
way.
Yeah. Okay.
Turn him. Okay, turn him.
Come back.
He's the strongest. They're buggers. Sometimes you can steer them and then.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Huh?
Yeah.
Keep his head up and like.
And yeah.
Glide him
not-
in.
Yeah, guide him in.
Yeah, right.
It's when you pull them, then they turn.
Yeah.
God, yeah.
There you go. Come on, and his head's up, though. Head's up, mate. Come on. Come on. Here we go, here we go.
Got a little fish, does he?
That's it.
Alright. Okay, drop it, drop it. That's it. Yeah, lovely. Yeah.
You right, John?
He's alright, yeah,
He's in there now.
What I'll do, I'll just leave him in there for a sec. Okay. Put your foot on it. I'll bed and then
Got it, got it.
down, not to pick it up, because you might break that.
Got it down.
Sling flat, so you got it in.
We do lift it out on there.
Wow.
As long as they're not worried about smashing the net up.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
I don't mind getting in, fuck it.
You don't want to do it here. You want to do it down there, really.
Try anything like you want. As long as they see how it goes in there.
It'll be alright. Just lift it.
Yeah, I was
sort
worried
of
about
from
breaking the net.
Yeah, but if you lift it from the, is that
Yeah, that's
that's collapsible as well? Is that the end bit?
Plastic.
Is the end bit collapsible?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Alright.
All right, John.
Yeah.
No, wait,
Find the nails. Find the nails.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fish.
That's alright, that's a safe
Nice
fish.
one.
That's a safe fish you had, isn't it? Yeah, it's got to be, isn't it? A mint, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Ow, no, no.
มีเปมีแพด้วยใช้ได้เลยฝีมืออาชีพมาครบเลยอุปกรณ์ครบเลยมีกิโลด้วย
อันนี้ปอน
ตัวเบสวันนะ
กี่ปอน
เอาปอนเหรอ
เอาเลย
เอาทั้งหมดเลย
Alright.
You
You alright? Sure? Yeah? Okay.
How much
£72. 72.
so 69 ปอนด์ประมาณ30 โล
That's what I'm going to make.
30 โล
Cheers, Harvey.
Nice one,
Brilliant.
man.
Cheers, Davos.
Nice one, man.
Let's get some photos. Which way do you want to head?
Yeah, that the left side.
On the
right
left,
side,
that
right
way?
side, yeah.
Right, let's get some photos. Get some photos.
Nice one. Super.
เลื่อนมีวันโอเค Nice.
Alright, coming alright? Don't worry about it, perfect, mate.
The flash will pop in, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll try one with a flash.
69 ปอนด์
The light as well. Look.
30 โลเหรอ
Alright, we got some decent ones there, mate.
Yeah.
Nice one.
สวย
Nice
มาก
one, man.
ๆมีเปย์ด้วยเหรอไฮไลท์ยกเปย์แน่นอนตัวละ100 กับ 3,000 บาทนะ
Landed next one.
Yeah. Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Big hole, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Good.
Yeah, Sanu.
The torch is pretty crap at the
Oh,
moment.
it's gone.
Oh no, no way. It sounded when it went off.
No, it
Sounded carpy.
Felt carpy.
Yeah. It was just took a couple of feet of, and then stopped. Do you know what I mean? That was that sort of. Need to charge this battery up.
Over in that shallow water.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it.
Is that sumo? Is it?
No, it's I think it's one of those.
English ones.
No, it's I can't what they were called now. I bought them a while ago in.
I don't know.
No, I read down.
I don't know.
No,
I think it was
I reckon it
I don't
was
know.
because it was sort of pissed about, just
Yeah.
sat there with it, and then
Yeah.
it was weighty enough,
Yeah.
not
They do.
and didn't piss off, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan's into another fish. Looks a bit juddery. Looks like more swai to me. This one. It's very dark. Is there a head torch?
There's a torch on the table there.
Oh yeah. Table torch. I think so. Looking at the movements. Might be a packer would be nice, wouldn't it? Which net shall I use?
Big one for me.
Big one?
Yeah.
Net? See a big carp come up. I think so.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, that could bit me off.
Not sure.
That's come off.
It's come off, yeah. I think it was a swai. We sort of seen the back of it, didn't we? But it's hard to tell.
That snapped me up.
Eh?
Snapped the
Yeah,
barb
snap
up.
hurt. It might be the packer then.
Yeah, maybe it was. Just had a bit of a rise on the rod there. It's about 9 o'clock. It might be a liner. Fishing.
That's what happened earlier with that.
Yeah.
Oh. Red bobbins.
Red bobbins, mate. Brilliant.
That was pretty much end of proceedings on the Monday, and with JM being closed and Tachan being closed, our options are limited in Pattaya at the moment, especially for some budget fishing. So we were back at SINTARA for another crack on the Wednesday. Here we go. Like and subscribe, please. Well, here we are, back at SINTARA, previously Mak Mak fishing park, and it's a Wednesday afternoon, February the 3rd, I think it is, something like that. Well, I've got my mojo back. 4 months, pretty much solid since the 1st of December, on the piss. That's 3 months. It's March the 3rd. Shit. Anyway, I've got brain function back, and got a bit of drive, bit of get up and go. We came here on Monday, which G'd me up a bit because I ended up bumping a fish which I think was a common carp, which we've pretty much come here to try and catch. Really, there's not loads in here, but there's enough to keep you interested, and with them ranging between 8 and, well, 19.8, I think Dan had one a couple of years ago. A lot around sort of 13-15 pound. They're beautiful fish, hardly caught. It's just nice to catch sort of common carp in Thailand, and unusual to catch them the size that they are. And I think the water quality and the fact that it's not heavily stocked helps their growth rates, and they're cracking looking fish. So and for 100 baht a rod, great food, cracking little vibe. It's SINTARA Fishing Park, which is just above where Wilf's Fishing Park used to be, just off the Swindon Plum Wan Road, on the east side of Pattaya. But we're here, it's a Wednesday. I gave a few people a shout and everybody's pretty busy, so I'm here on my own, which is quite nice really, because I've managed to set up in the very first peg. So I'm at the start of the platform, got a disused old sort of jet ski thing there. Tony Locke had a few carp in this corner when there used to be a bit of blue sort of netting around here. It's shallow here, and where that light is, between that light and that tree basically, that's a new bit of lake, and I think the macro could only sort of get into about 18 inches of water, so that's why the lily pads are growing here, which is quite unusual in Thailand as well. So I'm hoping that these carp that are in here, which we have caught all over the lake, but only generally one per trip. I think we might have had a brace occasionally, but we got to fish the cage feeder over to the shallow water, and then chuck a couple of method feeders around where the pads are. It just looks so nice. The problem with here at the moment is the tilapia and the Java barb. They are ravenous, and you've got to either use fake baits or big enough baits that they won't pick it up, and then you might not catch the bigger carp. But I'm going to try a krill wafter on one. I was thinking the other night I probably should try a krill wafter on one. Might even try a bag of PVA bag with some pellets that John Nicholson gave to us from St. Louis Fishing Park before it closed. Could try them, not sure. Probably should be trying John Nicholson's tactics with the bird seed in the PVA bag with a load of salt in the water to stop it melting. Seems to be doing well on that, but I haven't got it prepared, so going to stick with the ground bait on the method feeder and in the cage feeder. Bit of punch or bit of corn on the hook for the cage feeder, and then probably a krill wafter and fake corn on the method feeder. So we'll give that a crack. Fish top in here looks lovely. I don't know if you can see the pads there, patch of pads there. I'm going to fish over to there. Got this corner, so say as I'm on my own, I'm not sort of restricting somebody else from casting into this side. I'm on my own. I can do what I want. So let's get the baits on the dance floor, innit? See what happens. Just sorting out my tackle. I've not really looked at it properly for a while, so I should have cast out by now, but I've been pissing about organising my tackle. But mixing the ground bait. Got a bag of lamb, the old rice husk meal. A bag of super fish scale. Super fish scale, he loves it. The legend that is Cheyenne tip tie. Get the fish scale in your mix. Do like it. We've got some pig pellets. These are pig pellets for juvenile pigs, for piglets, some of them. And we got the bread from a macro, the tempura bread, which I've shown before in a couple of videos from JM. And we're going to give that a good mix. We're going to get the three favourite flavours in there. The buttermilk, molasses and milk flavour. And give it a good whiz up. Let it sort of let it soak it up for a little while, and then push it through the fine riddle. Push it through this one in a minute with a pair of gloves on. Get it nice and fine. Get it nice and airy and fluffy, especially for the cage feeder. And then give it a go. We've got a bit of cloud coming in now, so it's looking a bit dicey. We might get a drop of rain. The time I had my biggest carp from here, it was pissing down. I was down there with Oswaldo the Great. He might pop in later to say hello, and Simon from the Isle of Man as well. Snakehead just smashing us out in the lily pads there. But I'm all G'd up, down at a lovely 69-pound Mekong here on the little flatbed method and a size 9 hook on Monday night when we had a little 4-hour session. He had a couple of tilapia. I bumped a carp which was annoying, which I think I mentioned because I was annoyed. But yeah, let's get out there. Gonna pop a bit of corn soup in the mix. That was in the mix the other night. And these are pretty much the options. We've got the PVA webbing. I think we got that from Lazada. Got some drilled halibut pellets. If we do try, these are from the FST, Fishing Supplies Thailand shop. Might, if I try a little PVA web with some pellets in there, I might try one of them. The quads, they might be worth a try because of the Java barb and the smaller species. And then we've got a range of fake baits, lots of fake corn and stuff. And I'm probably going to try the old favourite krill wafters, which I really do like. On one that could easily be fished in conjunction with the PVA bag and the pellets, because they're very similar flavour. That's pretty much the options. And it's going to be a bread punch and corn on the cage feeder, if I ever do get set up and cast out, that is. Well, flying start. Can't get a second rod in the water. It's only been 2 casts, but I've been chucking next to the lily pads over there. First cast was a tilapia, one in there more than a minute. Second cast, nice little striped catfish. I don't know whether they've put these in new or what, but the medium-sized juju balls, John Nicholson specials. We sprayed with a bit of Scopex. 2 fish, 2 chucks. It went well. I didn't expect a striped catfish to be in that shallow water. Thought it might be a common carp the way it went. Little bugger. Well, it's going absolutely mental. I've only managed to get 1 rod in the water. I've had 5 casts, 4 tilapia and a small swai. I'm wondering if they've just stopped the lake. The tilapia are all about the same size, and the swai was only about 2.5 pound. So on the other rig, that's basically on the juju ball, and then I've changed it to a single piece of fake corn on a size 7. On this one I've gone a bit more conventional UK, so we got the old krill wafter on a short hair with the nice ESP 70 grand feeder that Jez Hibbard at Loy Jungle Fishing Lake. Get up to Loy if you're in Thailand and give it a go. He gave me this one. Most of the fins have smashed off the feeder. Look, that's how rough and ready I am. It just about holds the feed on, as long as you're not whacking it too far. But I've put a bigger bait on this one because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to keep a rod in the water. I certainly won't be able to get my cage feeder. I think there's a fish on this one again. Look. Usually you get a few pulls and a drop back because they're not strong enough to pull it the other way. That's why actually kited sideways and went off. But I've gone down to much shorter hook lengths and just a single piece of fake corn on here, and that seems to be picking them up. It's unusual to get the tilapia on the method feeder. Usually they're sort of sensitive to the resistance, and you can avoid them, especially with fake baits. But today, well, at least another rig's working well. It's just unavoidable. I'm pretty sure there's a fish on here. We'll see if there is. He's rattling away. Have a look. See if we can get it on camera. Nope. Brilliant. Pat the feeder. Tap the hook length in a little bit. You can see there we got a very small piece of corn on, set quite tight to a size 7 tie hook, which is probably about a, I don't know, 10 UK, maybe somewhere between 10 and an 8. And we are popping it just next to those lilies. It's the first cast I met a fish. Sod's low on it. Setting it quite tight. So what's going on? That's yeah, relentless. Let's get the other rod out. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to fish 2 rods and the cage. I might just have to go on to bigger baits and try and slow down the catch rate on these to be able to get the cage out there. But the cage will be mental on the tilapia anyway. Those fish are at it already. Absolutely nuts. I don't know if you can see pick it up there, but the rod's bouncing. I think there's one on there already. Not quite strong enough to set the alarm. That was me. See if we can have one as she takes some line. Must be a lot of fish down there, the amount of activity there is. Dropping back there again now. I think there's one on there. Well, first chuck on the krill wafter. I was thinking, oh, that'll avoid the tilapia. It is a bigger one, but it literally took it out of my hands while I was setting the rod. I don't know what to do now. It's solid with them. Well, we've had a flying run, and an Aesop's jumped. He's gone into the lily pads over there. I've got to try, and he's still on there. I'll try and tease him back. I can't. He's gone straight through the pads and jumped. I've got a 50-pound braid on, we've got a chance. There we go, he's coming. He's out. He's bloody out. Here we go. We're good, we're good. It was on the single bit of corn, that one. Glad that hook held. Looked like a fish about 5 or 6 pound. tricky doing the videoing with the camera in your shirt and tucked under your chin, but we're managing. And there she is. Fish about £5. Brilliant. Stop. My favourite. Oh, that's it. Come down. Come down. Chai chai. Mani doi. Batman. There we go. There we go. A Rohu carp. About £5.5. Maybe £5. Lovely.
1, 2.
I went through the lily pads and nearly finished me off. Lovely, thank you very much. Here we go, drama boy doing the filming. Superb. Mwah. Let's let him go. Oh, thank you. Lovely. Here he is. Hey, nice one. 20 to 1. Sweat dripping off the nose. 7 tilapia, a swai, and a rohu. The drummer boy's just kicking off. Not a feature of fishing SINTARA. There's always something going on. Good thing about Thailand. Lily pads drifted around the lake over here where my 50-pound braid chopped it off, and that Aesop or Rohu carp swam through them. A little tiny bit of drizzle just now. Cloudy, moody, but nice. Catch rate seems to have slowed down a little bit, which I'm happy about, because tilapia was just ravenous. I'm pretty sure they've just put some in here. They're all about the same size. The 12mm krill wafter put on the right hand area next to the lily pads seemed to have slowed them down a little bit. The other one I got on a single bit of corn, fake corn, which I've chucked around a little bit. I think if you chuck it in the same spot continually, the tilapia gather and you catch them even faster. So sometimes you gotta sort of find whether or not, or fish badly, keep chucking it around a bit randomly and try and land it on a carp's head. But it's all to play for. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Afternoon sesh. There we go. First little java barb of the session. See a little bit of a corner. They are growing. This is actually smaller than the average that we were seeing the bloke catch the other day. Fish about 4 ounces. Let them go. Look at these little buggers have just turned up. Look, Oz just turned up, and then Danzak was just behind him, and Oz has just presented us with a photo from the Christmas special. Yeah. Bugsamran Christmas special. Oh, he's got the year wrong. No, you haven't, no.
Well,
brilliant stuff.
Anyway, it was my wife.
Look at that. One. Oh yeah.
I take responsibility for not noticing. But...
One for me and one for Ian. Ian was here earlier. He popped in with Kim. They're on the way to Ban and Beyond, and to come and say hello. It was red hot when they came. And yeah, brilliant, Oz. Thanks very much. Superb. Hang on, can't see it. There we go.
It was a really sort of atmospheric picture.
It was, wasn't it? Iconic.
Yeah. It was to have for Christmas, but of course, didn't quite work out like that. So.
Like the fishing beetles, aren't we?
You got your Christmas present in March after St David's Day.
Crossroads.
Yeah.
I thought it was a unique sort of picture. You don't really take pictures like that when you go fishing very much, do you?
No, it was nice. Kim took that one, didn't she?
Yeah. Thought it might be a
brilliant
little reminder of the trip.
Lovely. We don't print enough photos off, do we? That's the thing. They'll go onto the internet and...
Don't cost a lot.
No, but we rarely do these days because of everything's on the internet, isn't it? It's nice when you print one off. They make a great gift as well.
Kids at the time, wouldn't it?
Hopefully Dan will sort of catch decent fish and I'll be able to do one for his birthday one day. Yeah. But it's got a bit quiet. I've actually sorted my tackle box out. Got a bit wet and dirty the other day. I've actually just sort of chucked it in the area where it went a bit quiet, just to give myself a bit of a chance. But it's that time of day. What time of day is it?
Yeah, 3:15 now.
Oh, is it? Oh, right. I better get. But I've just mixed up some more bait and ready to go. You don't need any more bait if you come down, mate. So let's get a wriggle on.
It's time, Oz.
3:30, just now.
It's 3:30. I've just turned up to watch RV. Oz is here. Just presented us with those lovely pictures from Christmas time we went to Bung Samran. Harvey's reeling in a Thai skimmer bream.
Yeah.
Tilapia. Yeah.
I've got 3 in the net. I think that's about my closest on the 2 kilos.
And it's a funny day today. It was yeah, very nice. A very nice coloration, aren't they, at the moment?
3/4.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe how many we're catching, and yet they were stocked 20 days ago.
Yeah.
Today, so I mean, it felt like they had stocked some between Monday and today. Because,
Yeah, right.
It's been absolutely non-stop.
Yeah.
On the, especially on the little fake corn. It is ridiculous. So
Yeah.
I'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I've gone through that much bait. I've actually put on 2 krill wafters to actually slow down.
Yeah. And so it's come fishing most times lately. It's been hot and sunny. Today it's been a bit cloudy. It's been threatening to rain for the last couple of hours, and I think, yeah, and nice. So I'm going to go and get my tackle shortly and have a few hours down there. It's pretty quiet today, which is nice.
Pellets in there.
Yeah? Well, these big ones?
Yeah. I just thought if these fish are really finishing off the ground out, maybe I should have actually just put them in a bag on this.
Yeah.
In the front of my bag, the torch, mate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in the front pocket, away.
So why? Front of your bag.
What are you looking for?
A torch, I think.
He's got it on his head.
It's not on your head, Dan, is it? Rucksack?
Yeah.
Oh. Don't know what the time is, but it's Dan's just ordered a portion of chips, and he's 2 or 3 Leos in, and he's hooked a fish that's steamed down the lake. Presume it's a swai by the wobble, but you never know.
Well, it is. Can't be not out very far.
Ah, can you tell what it is yet?
Seems alright then. Fine. Gotta be a...
Could be a fish, yeah.
That's definitely a swine.
I'd have said so, looking at the lumpy nods. Yeah, I don't think see much down there. I'll keep it on there. It's a run.
Got a catfish on.
Why's that there, mate?
Snapped it the other day.
What rod is it?
It's a Nash.
Nash dwarf, is it?
Dash.
What, you
Dash.
snap both of them?
Yeah, I snapped both
Oh,
of them.
that's a good advert for him.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Nodding, isn't it?
Oh, I know. It looks quite severe. Yeah. It probably is. You know, the odds are on it if it's a numbers game. Percentages. How long are you going to be, mate?
I can't get his head right. I'm a bit rod shy at the moment.
No rush. We got all night.
His head's not come up there.
Luckily. Well, that's why I sort of, but you know.
Quite a small swell as well.
Schmoo. Come on. 12-pound packer. Come on. It's a nice swirl, mate. All right, it's got a chance. Oh, it's got a chance. Come on. Packer rabbit. Battery's gone on the camera, mate.
You got to just press the...
No, I'm only joking.
Oh.
No, no, his torch is enough. It is.
So it's only 5 hooks, I want to... It's almost like a fat look.
Might be why the fight's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Not really seeing you hook him in the mouth much.
He's not got his head up. Weird this.
Yeah.
No, isn't it?
Yeah, you're just shit, mate. Nice one.
You want to take it down there?
Yeah, nice one.
That's
brilliant. They can have Leebroforce all stunned. I thought he's facing him.
Right, tell me when to go.
Okay.
Torch in it.
There you go, the torch as well. I'm going to say, hang on, let's have a little guess. Let's have a little guess first.
Well, you want hold the torch, you haven't got it on.
Well, have a little guess, have a little guess.
It is on.
Right, here we go. No, the torch.
Hang on, that's not. Oh.
Yeah, we're on.
Well, with the sling,
Yeah.
I reckon he's going to go...
15.
yeah, I'm going to say 16.
Okay. I think you're probably right.
I reckon 17.
15, 16, 17, there we go.
Okay.
I'm in the middle.
Maybe 18.
Oh,
No, that's gone over 17. 17 and a half.
yeah, Libra, you got it. So he's 14 and a half.
£14. Okay, nice one.
Lovely.
Super. Cheers, mate.
Oh, nice. It is 14 and a half, yeah. Right, this is what performance you've got to put up with when you come fishing with these two clampets.
Yeah, you don't get hundreds in here, so it's not like it's kind of chat.
I was counting swell about one hand. There's been fishing here.
Yeah, you are shit.
What was it?
14 and a half, yeah.
That's a good fight.
It was a good fight, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Fight,
If it was a
good
cow,
fight.
you would have got all the milk out of it. Certainly did milk it.
Yeah.
Oh, you pulled a funny face on that. Ew, why the funny faces. Lovely, mate. Nice one. Like and subscribe, please.
So it's about 8:30, 20 to 9.
It might be. It's gone.
Well, he's had a bit of a run.
Now.
Oh, that's a carp, mate. Where's the land in it?
Yeah, get the big one, mate. Just
Big one.
Just think. I think so. I think so. Unless it's a fucking badook.
No, that's a carp, mate. No, that's a badook. It's a fucking badook, yeah.
It's a badook.
Oh, it's a decent one as well. Decent one. Nice fish though. Nice fish to catch, mate. Have you ever went out here before though?
I don't give a shit. I thought it was the one we were waiting for.
It's alright, it's an eel, man. You caught an eel.
Yeah, man. That was on the krill wafter. I think I know.
I like them. I like them.
The long black things you have on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice then.
Yeah, no, John Carpenter used to love eating them.
Yeah,
They're tricky.
Nice,
Look at that. Look at him walking. Look at them go. They're amazing, aren't they? See why they're called a walking catfish. Tricky to hold, like Dan said, like holding an eel. They are really tricky. Got to be a bit lucky that he stays still for long enough.
Badook. Decent one. Decent one, isn't it? About £1/2.
Whiskers on him. Well, here he goes.
Fish.
Hey.
So we'll cut that bit out.
Eh? Mimi.
No, he's alright.
Well, stinger.
No,
Yeah.
There is some sharp pegs, yeah, but I've done it before, eh?
Kill it. Okay, we're getting close up.
The old badook.
Badook, mate. Nice. I like that.
Yeah, chuffed a bit.
Nice one. The light's a bit mad here. Alright, mate. Nice one. I've never had a badook out of it. Oh, that's a good capture. Very light coloured one as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello. That's that carp.
He's getting new batteries, man.
I killed a thorn.
Don't have them fucking species,
So it's gone 9 o'clock now, and oh, he's just had a screamer, but he's got an e-sock, we think, that's taken him straight into the pads, and
Like the one earlier.
he's
I'm open.
trying to pull him through the pads.
If the fish keeps wriggling, he'll help me get him out. Feels pretty solid there now. Might have to give him a little bit of leeway, see if he'll help me. I think he's still there.
Bit of leeway. Lee,
Yeah.
Got any way?
You what?
There you go.
Any leeway?
Oh, he was moving. Give him a little bit of slack line. Oh, there we go. He's out, I think.
He's out.
He's just
Out.
He's out.
see that? He just tightened the drag up because he knew the fish was out the snag area. Readjusting. Big hole, isn't it? Little nail, isn't it?
Little one, mate.
Little ones.
I'll just use a half of it, if you're right. That's okay, mate. You do the film.
Oh.
Do the net. Hopefully. The one earlier was about £5, I reckon.
Yeah.
That one looked bigger, didn't he? But
Yeah.
Yeah, about 5 1/4. Got to be an ESOT unless it's
Yeah, it's easily.
unless it's a salmon.
Okay, no.
Got any salmon? Lovely.
Big ferox trout.
Oh.
You alright? Huh?
Yeah, sorry. Just
It could be a decent one, mate.
nicely. Yeah. We've had them to, well, I think Peter had one nearly £10 out of here. That'd be nice. I don't think he's that big.
Peter who?
Good win. Yeah, on one
It's
day
about
on
£4 or
full
£5,
up in the
mate.
water when we were Mekong fishing. We had them.
The torch has gone again.
Not bad.
Torch has
Yeah,
gone
it's a
again.
good £7.
In the light, mate.
£7.
I'll go back in there, I'll be.
That's all right, mate. Okay, that's all right. What are you going to say?
Uh,
It's the sling included. Sling
okay.
included.
He's definitely over £6.
Sting included. Sting's £3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say £8.
Yeah, I'll say 9.5.
No, I'd say 6.5, 7.
Oh, he's not that heavy.
Please, mate. I'm gonna say £10.6.
10.6. So he's 7.6.
Okay.
£6.5, I said.
Yeah.
£7.5,
Yeah.
I said.
There you go. Yeah. Lovely fish, isn't they? Amazing how these get so big as well. It's amazing
Yeah.
how, you know, they stay in there. I had one about £7 up in the water on the ball fishing for Mekong.
All for
Last
less
time,
than,
similar
all
size.
for less than a £5, folks.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Well, 2 rods, yeah.
Nice, mate. Decent fish, I know. Lovely. Unit.
Isn't they lovely?
Yeah. Quite a survivor, that one.
That one set me up for the gammon and chips. Go on then, mate. Hang on. Oh, hang on. There he goes, there he goes.
Nice one. Well done, mate. Awesome.
Oh, that was mental.
Yeah, nice one.
You need the £50 braid to survive the
Still in
Yeah.
ads. If you had them on light tackle, you'd
Yeah.
get finished off.
Do you think they'd eat them or what?
They probably would. I don't know if they'd eat them that size, because that would be like... that'd
They
be...
don't taste so good when they get
No, they're quite bony as well. They take the Java barb, and I always thought they were quite bony, but you know, bony M.
You smash the bowls up.
They do a lab, don't they, with the feather back and.
I forgot.
All right,
Put a bit in there.
put a bit in there. There you go. Let's get this on film.
Oh, fucking hell.
This is
for
brilliant.
fuck's sake.
Oh, this is great.
Come on. Slow it down.
Oh, look at cool hand.
There you go. Go
Yeah.
there you go.
Steady Eddie.
Go.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Eddie the Eagle Edwards. Is that it? Yeah.
Have a little bit of soft.
So.
Actually, maybe not.
There we go.
Oh, fucking
That's
hell.
it,
That is
yeah,
better.
yeah.
Yeah, some more.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
alright.
That's about the same. That's about the same. Yeah, as a 4.5 pound ESOT.
Is it £4.5? It was £4.5.
Yeah, it's a good guess that, mate. Yeah. Would have been £12 if Dan had done it. Huh?
And you had 7 of them.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's okay. It's in code. But we are at the end of the day at Mak Mak Fishing Park. We've had another lovely day. I've been here all day. Danzak and Leebroforce turned up at a little bit later. Danzak fished, didn't you? We had a cracking striped catfish.
Yeah.
Couple of tilapia.
One tilapia.
Sorry, yeah, £14 odd.
£14, £14.5.
£14.5. Yeah, nice fish, good fight.
Yeah, it's a good fight. Very good fight.
Went well. And the last trip you had a cracking £69 Mekong. We're going to combine the 2 days into one video. And
And 4 or 5 tilapia that day.
yeah, 2 I
No
think.
carp.
I think it was 2. Yeah,
No,
I
you
took
put
them
three in
home. Yeah.
Put 3 in the net and put
Well,
one back.
oh,
It's
did we?
small.
Did we? He's arguing over tilapia.
We're taking pictures and weighing swine.
Wow. Here he is.
Yes, the Leebroforce didn't fish tonight,
No.
but you know, with all said and done, it's cost me 10 quid to get bladdered.
Yeah, well, that can't be bad, can it? That can't
Look
be
at the
bad.
size of them, baby.
How many soups you had? If we're counting.
Ooh, guzzles.
Guzzles. Guzzles. How many have you had, Danzak?
It's my second one.
Is it? You had one earlier before you came back.
Yeah, I had one before I arrived, and then
Yeah.
this is my second one.
Yeah.
And,
Well, you've made that last, haven't you?
yeah,
And
I
you've
did.
just shared it with Lee.
I
Very
I
generous.
know, it's like saying the Bible.
The eyes suggest otherwise, don't they?
It's like one of those Bible stories
Yeah,
without fish.
yeah. He is biblical. Yeah,
Sharing
yeah.
the beer.
Yeah, like the Red Sea. Yeah, Moses. Mm. But no, another super day. SINTARA Fishing Park. You can't sit there, it's dark. But yeah, it's absolutely superb. I've fished here. I've had, I think I've had about, well, 5 bags of ground bait, 2 rods fishing, a few bottles of water. I'm off the piss, so I'm clean. Driving home, gonna have a gammon and chips on the way home, but not on the way home. When I get home, Jenny will be livid, a bit late. But yeah, several bags of ground bait, load of bottles of water. Jenny had 3 big changs. I've eaten and a few other bits and pieces, and it was like 640 baht. So it's a nice cheap day's fishing.
£19.87.
Yeah. Oh, I'll let Lever do the maths. He's miles out. But it's a super little place. If you're coming to Pattaya and you want a nice cheap day's fishing with a chance of something special, we still haven't quite cracked the carp. We've got a few theories. We know they're in here, and we've had some decent ones, and we've mentioned in the video before. I mean, the £69 Mekong Dan had last time we were here on Monday. Amazing, and all for very little, and it's tricky and it's interesting, which makes it all the more pleasurable when you do get a decent fish. Well, I mean, we'll have to see what happens next time, won't we? I'm sure we'll be back here again. We're going to do some evening sessions, aren't we, Libro? What are we going to do? We're going to sign off, Libro, aren't we? Sign live vibes. Oh, with
Keep
the
feet to the ground.
Yeah.
Keep reaching for the stars.
Yep.
It's not the first cast.
I thought he was going to go over the shoulder.
I should have done, yeah.
Super vibes with Harvey and Danzak. Oh yeah.